Check, check. I guess the bottom's a little hot. Can anybody hear this? Can anybody hear me? Is this sanitary? Does this work? I'm not hearing anything. Well, I guess I gotta turn the volume up. Well, this sounds totally different. I should change my amp settings. Hey, Moonlight, what's up? I hope you're having an awesome, awesome day. I'm still going through the same computer thing. I'm still doing the same computer kind of thing. Hey, Marianne, what's up? Welcome to the sunny side. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Hope everything is cool. We'll do some readings in a sec. Maybe. We'll get there in a sec. We're going to do general reading for everybody. Hopefully this works. I don't know if the sound works. Let's see if I can. It's going to be on a delay. I don't like doing things on delay too much. Let's see if I can fix this up a little bit. Trevor, I hope you're doing super well as well, my man. I heard there was a secret chord. The day they played it, please Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? Hey Beast, what's up? It goes like this, the fourth or fifth, the minor falls and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. Elise. Nobody hates Elisa. That video's like 5 years old, man. Nobody hates Libra, especially on this channel. We don't hate anybody on this channel. Welcome to the sunny side. And hey, Tina, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day as well. Tina's watching a lot of videos too. I'm glad. I like your comments, Tina. I like all the comments. Oh, wait, whoa. Omarion, very cool, man. Very cool. Omarion, you got it. It's all. What the frig is their phone doing? Okay. That's cool, Elisa. Lots of Libras on the sunny side. Welcome to the sunny side. What am I doing here? There was a secret chord. David played it, please the Lord. Beast likes Libras too. We all like Libras on this channel, man. Why not? We really do. Welcome to the sunny side. Let's sing a song and then we'll move. Then we'll do some readings. Omar E. On. I got it. I hope I remember. I apologize if I forget it. They're all cool, man. Heard there was a secret chord. The David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this, for the fifth, the minor falls and the major lifts. The baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Whoops, whoops, whoops. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. What the I keep screwing my fingers up. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hey Nail, what's going on? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Oh my god. See you later, Blair. Oops. Where did we go here? It's a good song. They like it. Let's try it again. Hallelujah. Virgo is cool. I like Virgos a lot. I like all the signs. Hallelujah. Damn, I lost my hearing. Let's try it again. This is a long. Let's try and make it through a song, and then we'll read some cards. We'll do some astrology as well. I heard there was a secret chord that David played. Please the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, the major lift, the Bible King composing hallelujah. 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 Oh, that's the wrong chord again. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Your faith was strong. Your faith was strong, but you need to prove. You're right, Beast. You saw her bathing on the roof. 'Cause you're a dirty motherfucker, aren't you? Hey, Jazz, what's up? She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throat. She cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 What am I doing? Hallelujah. Oh, new verse. This is like a million verses in song. Let's try it down here. You say I took the name in vain. Hey, Coco. I don't even know their name. Seriously. But if I did, well, what the fuck is it to ya? The blaze of light in... What the hell is a blaze of light in every word? It doesn't matter what you've heard. The holy and the broken, hallelujah. 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 Damn, I did it again. I can't go to the... Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let's see what other verses these guys have. Actually, I don't really like this version of the song, man. Give me another version of the song. Hold up. Let me try another one. This version of the song is not my fave. Let's see if I can find another one. Hey, JM, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I want to try a different version of Hallelujah. Let's try. Jeff Buckley. Oh, yeah, you win the game on not knowing who sings this song. Oh, that's cool, Tina. Well, we like that. Let's see. What about this? I like this version. Let me try. I like this version. Let me try this version of the song. Let's shift the key around. Thanks, Jazz. Let's just C sharp, D sharp, E, F. Crap and ass. These guys can't transpose. Let's drop it down too. I'll pop you on in a sec, Jazz. Let me just see if this does it properly. And it doesn't. One sec. G sharp. What the hell? Let's put it here. Let's see if this works. Holy jeez. One sec. Let's try it once more. Come on, speed it up. All right, let me put Jazz on the list. Oh man, and if you're glitching, you know the deal. Okay, Jasmine's on the list. Save that. Let's go back here. Let me refresh so I can see if we're still live. Let me do one of these. Let's see if I can sing the song now. Let's move here. Let's lose this. All right, let's try it again. It's a little chimey, right? What the hell's wrong with me today? So let's try it. Heard there was a secret chord that David played, please the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? But it goes like this, the fourth or fifth, the minor falls. Let's go back down. It goes like, where am I here? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, and the major lift, the bevel king composing hallelujah. It's all right. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. The fuck? Hallelujah. Ha, Coco, that's really sweet. Thanks. No way, Beast. Nice. Congratulations. Super congrats. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. The beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 I said, maybe I've been here before. I've seen the room, I definitely walked the floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. Seen your flag on the marble arch. But love is not a victory march. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 There's Endgame Beast. You're gonna be fine, man. It's not a noose, it's just a ring. You don't even have to. Beast is not a noose, it's just a ring. You don't even have to wear it on your finger if you want. You could wear that ring someone else. You don't have to Superman your horse. You could Batman your goat. I'm learning the lingo. I'm not sure how to use it in context, but I'm trying. There was a time that you'd let me know what's real and what's going on below. Oh, you're playing for keeps, man. You're in love. You got the tingly vibe. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. But now you never show that to me, do ya? Oh, it's coming. Oh, here, Beast. This verse is for you. There's a time you let me know what's really going on below. Now you never show it to me, do ya? Remember when I moved to you, the Holy Ghost was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 But maybe there's a God above. But all I ever learned from love is how to shoot someone who outdrew you. This is a true verse for me, man. But maybe there's a God above. But all I ever learned from love is how to shoot someone who outdrew you. It's not, where am I in this song? It's not a cry you hear at night. There's not someone who's seen the light. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 My hands still stick on these frets. Let's try one more. All right. I don't really play these songs in. I haven't really played and sing in a long time. Let's do one more and then we'll read some charts and cards and get out of here. I think it's a little early. So this one is a little high in my vocal range. Whatever, man. Then we'll read Jasmine's cards and move on. Someone just left the most epic amount of conversation comments on my thing. It's going on and on about like Aquarius is going into Aquarius is the land of like moving from the third dimension into the fifth dimension and blah, 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 blah. And like Aquarius is psychic awareness and Pisces and like maybe so. It may be so, but not necessarily. Hey Gingy, what's up? Let's start in style. What am I doing here? Let's start in style. Let's start in style. Let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are they gonna drop the bomb or not? But let us stay young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in the sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. I like this song, man. I used to really like this song. So can you imagine? Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn all the faces into the sun. Praise on our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Well, I am angry. I'm often angry, but I wouldn't call me mad. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are the melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's getting so hard to get old without a cause. Don't wanna perish like a fading horse. Years like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many advantages given up today. Wasn't it adventures? So many advantages given up today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. We'll let them come true. Well, that's an interesting verse. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live All right, let's see, read some cards, whatever. What's up, Beast? You don't need in a competition just to prevent from getting jumped again. Oh, man. Hey, do some Muay Thai. Nice. Work on that push, man. Work on your swing kick. Work on your push kick. Muay Thai. Push that kick. Push kick, push kick, push kick. Front push. It was neat. When I studied Muay Thai, it was a different philosophy. Believe it or not, it was back when I studied it, like technique. I don't know how techniques changed over the years, but we used to jab. I used to jab, not with my hands, because I'd stand back too far, because my arms were short. So I stand back. I used to jab with my front foot. Push the leg, push the leg. All right, let's read the cards. First up is everybody. And then we're going to check out Jasmine's cards. Anything good happening with anybody? Like, seriously, whoa, that's the wrong one. Anything going on with anybody? Anyone having a wonderful day? I'm just chilling out, waiting for everybody to show up, right? It's I'm on much early today, so taking it easy. Is everyone having a busy day? Is everything cool with everybody? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Oh, let me check my phone. I thought it just went. No side effects? Oh, you won't have any side effects, Ginger. I wouldn't worry about it. What's going on here? Hey, let me, I want to tell you guys about a scam that you might want to know about. For those who live stream, I know you guys do a lot of live streaming. First, completely forget about the idiots, right? Forget about the comments, forget about the idiots, forget about this, forget about that. It really doesn't mean anything. Right? It's your life, and you are 100% in control in your life, and you don't need to be validated by anyone's comments. They don't mean anything. Rear spin kick. Oh, that would be a tough one. I would have difficulty blocking that one. I would have difficulty blocking that. I'd have to step back. Check this out. Let me tell you guys the deal. Oh, I don't have all the lights on in here. Well, maybe this is interesting. All right, so check it out. Ginger and everybody who live streams. First, let me tell you, don't worry about any comments from anybody who disagrees with you. First, it's fine. It really is fine. And don't even worry about if you misspeak and they're right. Like, say you're right and wrong, right? Like, say they're right. Like, say I do a whole reading. Where are the cards? Say I do an entire reading based off of the Queen of Coins, and I say it's like fish sticks. Like, I totally screw it up. So I say this is the Ace of Wands or something. So what? Like, even if you're wrong, remember, no one has the right to, to bully you or to dump on you, even if you're wrong, man, including you. No one really has the right to dump on all of this kind of stuff. So first, take it all with a grain of salt. Even if you're wrong in everyday life or whatever, don't worry about it so much. It's okay. Perfection, perfection is a calibration. It's only within your own, it's more like precision, and it's only within your realm of understanding, right? The more you learn, or the more you understand things, or the more colorful your imagination, the more detailed you'll be. But detail is not perfection either. So I wouldn't get hung up on any kind of things like that. People who talk in terms of perfection are actually speaking in terms of fear. So you should never be dictated. Your actions and your emotions, most importantly, your emotions should never be dictated by someone else's fear, right? And your emotions should not be, predicated or whatever, should not be held hostage or whatever by someone else's it's their ideas or their belief structure. You know, it's their world. Even if they mean well, even if you're wrong, right? So what, man? So what? That's the first thing. Don't worry so much about doing any of that kind of stuff. Next, there's a scam going on. Watch out for a scam. I'm going to tell it to you guys right now. For those who accept PayPal, there's a thing that's happening. There are people, and it's happened to me recently, but I didn't fall for it. And I want to explain it to you guys because people have tried it 2 times now on the sunny side, and I didn't fall for it either time. But I'll explain it to you right now. There's a situation where someone might like pay for a reading, right? Some of you guys do readings here, and I know a lot of tarot readers actually watch this channel in the background. So let me tell you what's going on. They'll buy a reading from you on PayPal. They'll get it or not get it, whatever. They might disappear and not be there. And for me, I do astrology readings, so you have to tell me your birth stuff, and they sometimes don't. And if they don't, we wait, right? But here's the deal. If they pay on PayPal, you cannot refund them or cancel the order for 180 days. So check out the scam. Hold on, listen to the scam. So, because PayPal will not cancel an order within 180 days, and you cannot refund their money for 180 days, the only thing you can do is send them money from your account. So like a counter payment, so to speak. So once again, you can't cancel it and you can't refund it, but you can send them money. So what happens is, here's the scam. They say they didn't get something, and you send them money because you're a nice guy. And then after they receive your funds, they chill out, and it's getting close to the end date. They cancel their order. they on their side get a refund from PayPal. And they just scammed you out of money, man. And this happens, like for me, it's only like $25, not a big deal. But for some of you guys that charge a lot, be very careful of that. Be very careful of PayPal scammers out there. On Google, right here on YouTube, there's no refund for anything. So if someone wants a reading and they disappear, or they want a reading, or they become an asshole and I nuke them, then they're SOL. But on PayPal, tie goes to the runner. So be very cautious So it's not a big skin off my nose to have a 1 or 2, a payment canceled. It doesn't really care. It's not really a big deal. But if you send them money, you just scammed. So be careful. Right? Just letting you guys know who do that kind of stuff. And for those scammers in the background, you are very welcome for your new scam. Congratulations, you got it. All right, next. What else is going on? Anything interesting? You got it. Oh, no, JM, you can do whatever you want. You're not going to rip me off. I don't care. No, it's all cool. No, PayPal, YouTube takes up to, let you know, YouTube takes about 40% of most YouTubers. YouTube takes about 40% of your money. So if you make $1,000 that month, you just paid YouTube $400. Okay, so think about that. Do you guys pay 40% in taxes? Think about that. If you're a big YouTuber and you make $10,000 a month, I am not a big YouTuber. If you're a big YouTuber and you make $10,000 a month, in just the concept of $4,000 a month going to Google, think about it. So I'm a fan of PayPal. I'm a huge fan of PayPal. Huge fan of PayPal. Just keep that in mind. But so it's pretty serious. It's pretty serious. It's why most YouTubers use alternate terms of payments. Keep it all. I'm just telling you guys some business stuff here because there are a bunch of you guys who do stuff in the background. All right, next, let's get on to some readings. Anything else going on? So that was the reading. So that's the deal with the scam that's going around. Watch out for scammers. Absolutely watch out for scammers. yeah, Google takes a big chunk of money, 40% for a lot of people. And what else is going on? Um, I'll tell you guys. Hey, Shell, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. The, I'll tell you guys a little secret here. You can absolutely change your life just by being the person you want to be. Now, I'm not saying be the person you want to be, like excessively benevolent. Like, I'm not saying walk around and start giving everybody money. I'm not saying walk around, start shutting yourself off to everybody, especially people you know in your current situation, because that is not going to fly. That's just not going to fly. And for my years and years as a hypnotherapist, my years and years as a life coach, it's like, does not work. So what guys is it? You cannot change the entire world around you, and you shouldn't try. That's going to cause a big problem with, that's suddenly you're becoming a control freak, and becoming a control freak is never good for you, yourself as a person. So keep that in mind. But the deal is, if you start to carry yourself, I was thinking about it, if you stand tall, if you stand and carry yourself with confidence, if you speak with confidence, if you take up space, if you stand a little, if you're usually standing up close to people, and take a step back, take up space, be confident, you don't have to radiate ridiculousness, but if you carry yourself with a plum, you're gonna rock the action, and you might not realize it. Like, people will look at you differently, and a lot of the things that happen to people that they don't like, some of the things you would call negative things, people often dump on you simply because of your demeanor, and that's it. Like, they don't, and that's it. There are other ways to do it. You could do it with the way you dress, but that's a thing too. If you have the nicest track pants and the most up to spiffiest, expensive looking running shoes and the coolest tracksuit on the planet, and you show up, I'm gonna still look at you like you're wearing a tracksuit and running shoes, man. Like, I'm not gonna flinch at that game. But in your community, you might be the head shiz, and like I say all the time, it's 12 tribes. That's just one of the tribes, and if you're gonna go to another tribe, just be aware that when you go to another tribe, it would behoove you to resist speaking in colloquial expression, because you're not speaking to your people anymore. You should always present yourself as your best and speak using the language of the room, and the people will help you. And if they don't, then then don't be there, because if they're not open and accommodating to outsiders, then it's not your jazz. You should go do business with other people, and that's it. Don't shy away from that tribe. Just the people in that tribe you're communicating with probably aren't your best course of action. All right. Anyways, whatever. I answered a couple of questions there. Whatever. You guys, let's do it. Well, that's a deal, Coco. You get the confidence to go to do it. You disassociate. I don't know. It's not about disassociation. It's about confidence. Hey, Denise, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful message. That's the action, man. You just gotta. So once again, being your best or modeling successful behavior, it doesn't mean running around with an expensive watch. I don't even wear a watch. Like, what the hell, or like, and Papa Sunshine wears a watch. I don't wear a watch, and so like, but just it's how you carry yourself. And if you carry yourself with confidence and strength, then people are going to be reluctant to dump on you. And I think that, and it doesn't even, and truthfully, that holds true even if you're a Pisces. Yeah, Pisces rising, not so much. But no, I'm just joking. Even if it holds true for everybody. All right, let's read some cards. Okay, this is for everybody. And then we're going to get to, Gigi, you know, I just joking, right? Oh my God, I got to say one other thing to you guys. Oh man. Oh my God. In Toronto, check this out. There's no, Shell, of course it applies to all the zodiacs. In Toronto, they're on quote unquote lockdown right now. I'm in Toronto right now. And I went to Costco because I had to go grocery shopping. Listen to this. In my opinion, this is the dumbest thing I've seen in a long time. And it scared the crap out of me, as far as Sonny can get scared anyways. In Chicago, under lockdown in Chicago, it's not a big deal because SLC and I usually, you know, we don't go to Costco. I don't have a car in Chicago, so we just we order in from Costco. Or if we go to Target, we go when they're about to close or early in the morning when no one else is there because, you know, we attract a lot of attention. We don't like all the attention sometimes, and especially at the grocery store, right? So what happens is, so it didn't really affect me, or like the doors are closed, whatever. We're not going to the stores anyways. But I'll tell you what's something that was a big deal. Hey, Rhonda, what's up? And I'm just visiting Toronto right now, Shell. I'm going to be here for a while, but I'm just visiting. So I was in there, and what they did, I was in Costco, and if anyone knows what Costco's set up, there's a center section, and it's like a big rectangle. And they closed off everything except the groceries. Now check this out. So it's the same amount of people in the store. Guys got that? We went at a time of day when there are not a lot of people there, myself and Mama Sunshine. Same amount of people in the store, but instead of spread out around the store, because people meander in Costco, right? They shop. They're like, maybe I need like some screwdrivers or whatever. Maybe I need a snow shovel. They're cheap. And like instead of that, suddenly the same amount of people are all condensed and congested into the grocery area. Same amount of people all shoved into one space. It's like social distancing in an airport and then everyone cramming into an airplane. Anyways, this thing that I saw, if they had the same amount of people on a regular day, they would be spread out throughout the store. I'd be walking down the aisle saying, oh, look, this has got a lamp. That's an interesting lamp. I'd let Mama Sunshine go do whatever she does. And like, it was, guys, this was the dumbest fucking thing I've seen since this is the first time I went out into the world and actually experienced lockdown. I saw it in Chicago, but I don't go to restaurants. And why would I eat at restaurants? Like SLC and I are like, we can cook, and I don't, like I said, it's not really our thing. And so we don't go party and all that stuff. For those who do go to the bar and stuff, well, I feel for you. I used to go to the bar when I was younger. I'm not there anymore. I don't give a shit. But like, I really think you can't social distance. You cannot social distance in a grocery store. Like, instead of spreading it out, they've condensed it. They've cut out half the store and they're condensed it. I was in Walmart this morning, right? Really early. There was no one there. And I could see it set up, but I didn't, but it wasn't until later when people started going, and I was at Costco, that I really noticed it. If it was my 2 cents for all of this, I would have left. Now, I understand you can't eat with a mask on. I get it, whatever. I really don't care. You can't go to the disco with masks on, but you could. I've been to lots of parties where you wear masks at the disco. And so I'll tell you guys, this was the dumbest fucking thing I've seen in like, since this is dumber than Trump saying to drink bleach. That was the inject yourself with bleach. That was the dumbest fucking thing. This is the second dumbest thing I've seen. And so I gotta say, if it was up to me, hey Crystal, I hope you're having a beautiful day. And hey Murph, I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. And New Age Mike, I hope you're having a great day. If it was me, I would have allowed, I wouldn't have shut it. Like, I thought shutting it down was good. It made a lot of sense. Shut things down, shut things down. But after I saw how stupid it is with my own eyes, I would highly recommend leaving everything wide open and putting in major fines for not wearing a mask. That's what I would do. Everything is wide open, business as usual, and heavy fines for not wearing a mask. There's a heavy fine if you go topless in the grocery store. If you or if you walk around a grocery store and wiggle your junk all over the place, you're going to freaking jail. And I don't really see anything different than taking a piss in the aisle of a grocery store and coughing COVID on people. To me, that's the same thing. And so you could walk around a puddle of piss. You can't walk around someone coughing on you. And so, coughing disease on you. So that's my 2 cents. I would have opened everything up. But heavy fines for not wearing a mask. Because that's kind of common sense. And so that's the deal. But there's another thing. It's very difficult to mandate masks because, and I really feel for people in this way. I really do. There are a lot of people who cannot afford masks. They just can't afford it. They don't have the money. They don't have the quan. They don't have the jizz to pull it out. And if you cannot, and they started gouging in prices of masks. The prices are being gouged out right now. And there are millions and millions and millions of people in Canada and the United States who cannot afford a simple mask to wear out in public. And I really feel for those guys. And so that's the deal, so what are you gonna do, right? But it's not an easy fix. It's not an easy decision. It's not an easy thing to mandate. But at the same time, that was the dumbest fucking thing I've seen in a long time when I was at Costco today. All right, next, let's do it. Yeah, the stores won't let you in. Denise, I don't live in Seattle, man. I used to visit Seattle all the time, but I don't live in Seattle. I used to go to Seattle a lot. I lived in Vancouver, Canada, and I had some good friends in Seattle. I used to visit all the time, but I live in Chicago now, but right now I'm in Toronto for the next couple of months. All right, next. Yeah, Shell's lucky enough to get given free masks. Yeah, and some of the stores won't let you in without a mask. I don't want to be around you if you're not wearing a mask. Seriously, wouldn't be around you if you were trying to wiggle your dick in front of me. I wouldn't appreciate that. And although some people don't mind, some people live their lives like that, which is kind of funny. All right, let's get on with it. Sometimes breath mints work too, but oh man, whatever, man. All right, let's do a reading for everyone, and then we have to do reading for everyone, and then Jazz is up. Then we're going to read Jazz's charts. Hey, Sarah, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Yeah, masks. Yeah, masks are expensive, I guess. No problem, Rhonda. Whenever you like. Just set it up. Just whatever you like. Type it in the description box. Do the thing. And I'll gladly do it. I'll gladly do it for you. The computer's right here. All right, here we go. This is for everybody. Compatibility reading could be fun. Here we go. First up for everybody. Ace of Cups reversed. Looks like ain't no love this week for everybody. What's today? Today's Tuesday? Tarot Tuesday, right? Ace of Cups. Well, there's potential. Well, it's reversed, right? So I'm guessing aces are all about potential. It's also about luck. But not when it's reversed, it's not. So I would imagine that for most people, the potential, love, I don't know if love is on the rocks for everybody. This is an interesting day. Did you guys feel, did anyone feel the energy of the week shift today? Yeah, did you guys feel that? I felt the energy shift today right away. Today's energy is very different than it was in the last couple of days. And it's going to continue, right? The moon is cruising. The new moon was in Aries. There's a lot of stuff going on in Aries. I think the moon might be in Taurus right now. So there's a lot of getting on with things, right? There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of moving around. Should be a lot of freedom of energy, freedom of expression. You should be able to get things done. Anyways, Ace of Cups reversed. I think, there are going to be some stops and starts in the love game. We're in for a bit of a roadblock. It's not a roadblock, but I guess people's emotions are going to be kind of chill. This kind of thing would normally freak me out, piss me off, but I'm not really pissed off at anything. Even that guy leaving that mentally long series of comments on that video about you don't know what you're talking about, Sonny. We're going into the 5th dimension of psychic or psionic this and psionic this. And I'm like, whatever, man. so whatever. Take it all with a grain of salt. Page of Coins. A money situation is happening. Marianne. I hope you're cool too. All right. Page of Coins. I guess we're going to be running around a bit trying to make money. Or running around taking care of your things. Where's coins here? I think everybody's going to be a little distracted, guys. So watch out. Page of Coins reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. I think people are distracted. And I think as such, the emotional yes, no, the let's get things going, the rah-rah energy, I think there's some kind of, I think instead of moving on with things, right, getting on with the getting on, like I always say we should do, I think we're in a pretty straight ahead kind of week. I don't know about you guys, but we put the patio furniture out today. This has been busy. We had the sprinkler system installed. Patio furniture went out today. I had to go to Costco today. We did the lawn today, and then that's why we had to go to Walmart this morning. The lawn, and then tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's chemo, back on the chemo schedule. Tomorrow's chemo, Monday, Thursday's blood work, Friday's chemo. It's a heavy-duty week going on. And today was the last day we could do anything. From here on in, this house is on lockdown. This house is now on lockdown. And that's it. I just would have, I wish I got some protein powder because I'm eating too much bread and cheese and I'm getting sick from all of that. So anyways, neither here nor there. But that's what's going on. Hey, Rhonda, right up. Let me write you down. Yeah, Rhonda, put in your... oh, crap. I didn't do the timestamp. Shucks. Hold on. Let's say 45. Yeah, Rhonda, just type it in and we'll put it up in a sec. All right, next, one more. So that's kind of what we're going through over here. So that we don't really have any new beginnings or that kind of stuff. Mama and Papa Sunshine are both going through chemo this week, and it's why I'm up here in Canada. Otherwise, I'd be with you guys, you know. And finally, the Sun card reverse. So there you go, guys. That new beginning is not happening. So I think. But I don't think 2021 is about that. I think 2021, I've been telling you guys that, it's about cleaning up all of the messes from the past. So just clean up all the messes, man, and get going. Oh, I got to tell you guys, I had some great readings yesterday with some really, really cool Sunny-siders. I met some really, really nice Sunny-siders. They both had, I had two Sunny-siders, two readings yesterday with Sunny-siders. It was a busy day for me. And they were both Cancer risings. Very, very cool people, man. Very international, very successful international, total Sunny-siders. It was really fun to speak with everyone. Anyways, the Sun card, this new beginning, being born into the light of a new day. There's supposed to be beginnings. Like this reading is lots of potential in this reading, but I think there's a bit of a delay happening. And I don't know. I'm completely stymied right now. But what can you do? I'm taking everything with a grain of salt, and everything seems to be working out. SLC is good. I'm good, you know. And then finally, don't let your past hold you back. Hey guys, don't let your past hold you back. Whatever you do, don't let your past hold you back. All right, next. It's all right, Rhonda. Go ahead, send the type in your birth information. The birth information for everybody. All right, what else is going on? Mike got his yard work done yesterday. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so that's everyone. Now, let's get down. There's more readings here. So, I was thinking, there were two things I was thinking. The first one I want to save, and the other one left my head. So, we had the new moon. You guys got that. We had the new moon. Then, what else is happening? Hey, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Now, I didn't look at the charts, and I didn't look at the charts on purpose because although it's my job these days, I don't really give a shit. Like it's like no, that's not the point. I have too much I have to do. But the what do you guys think would happen if that guy what I can't remember his name. Coco, what'd you do? Did you do capital letters or a period somewhere? Oh, the word. Oh, your mom is good? Right on. Oh, here's what I wanted to talk about. Guys, the Johnson & Johnson virus. What the hell, man? Did you hear about that? The Johnson's & Johnson's virus is causing problems. It's clotting in the brain. Unbelievable. I don't know if that's a real thing or if it's just political. It could be both, right? It could be a real thing. It could be political. But the Johnson & Johnson virus is messing people up, man. It's causing blood clots in particular individuals. Well, where's my bottle of water? And so it was unbelievable. Well, I don't know. I have the Moderna vaccine. I went with Moderna. I had the opportunity to get Moderna. So I did that. I don't know that. Anyways, I don't know what SLC is doing, but she's in Chicago. And oh, thanks, Tina. It's great to see you. You know, the yeah, Ginger got the shot, and if she's good, you guys are going to be good. I really think a lot of the stuff. I really think, like, I don't know about the Johnson's & Johnson's virus vaccine in particular, but the Moderna and the Pfizer virus are so ridiculously simple. Like it's just I can't believe it's just as simple. And for those who are saying how come it was so quick to get, guys, they've been working on this particular approach to a virus. Let's say like this particular like COVID-19 is like it's like the 19th, right? You guys know that, right? It's not the first. Like they've been working on this particular virus, like it's a particular strain, right? It's an evolution, I guess. But they've been working on this for like 25 years, right? Hence, I wouldn't have been able to predict the virus or predict the health crisis. As I predict the health crisis if it wasn't coming, you know? Like I'm an astrologer. You think the science guys working on stuff. So like it's not as weird as you think. Anyways, whatever. The excuse me, I got it in Canada. SLC is getting it in Illinois, I think. I'm not sure if SLC is getting in Illinois or Michigan. All right, let's read Jasmine's cards. But I'd recommend it. 19 is for the year. Oh, Jonna's right. Yeah, 19 is for the year, right? COVID came out in 19. There you go. It's COVID-19 for the year. Good answer. The yeah, not 19 different types of it, right? If it was 19 different types of it, we'd be fucked. We'd be like super fucked forever, right? Fuck for life. FFL. Fuck for life. But no, it's the year. What else is going on? Well, you know, I'm gonna say something about the rollout of the vaccine, how they're rolling it out. First, it's all political, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. Second, oh, thanks, Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda, birth deets, and what am I saying here? There's first, don't believe the political hype, right? In Canada, in Toronto, we're hearing how like the reporters are not skewing the data, but they're falsely interpreting the data for political gain, right? To make sense, to make headlines in the news. And it's all just bullshit. When they say, like, for example, they're saying a wealthy neighborhood has a higher percentage of people vaccinated than a poorer neighborhood or, a more disadvantaged neighborhood. But I know both of those neighborhoods. And in the wealthy neighborhood, in particular, it's a neighborhood of there no like it's not like in the poor neighborhood, the that neighborhood has way more kids in that neighborhood, right? Way more kids, way more multi-generational families, like way more, like you wouldn't believe. And the wealthy neighborhood had like two old people living in a house, and that's it. And so obviously the percentage vaccinated in the wealthy neighborhood is higher because like the percentage of old people in that neighborhood like is higher, period. It's such bullshit when you hear the news fuck around like that. In addition to that, the poor neighborhood, you have to, in Canada, it's you have to sit on the phone, sit there and wait. And, you know, people who are disadvantaged, they don't have all day to sit on the phone and wait. You know, they got to go to work, or someone's got to go to work for them. And so, and then they have to physically get to the vaccination site, which is not always easy for everybody. When I went to get vaccinated, we went to a hockey rink in North York, and it was all wealthy old people, you know, because one, they can drive, you know, and two, they have time to sit there and wait. Anyways, let's move on. It's such bullshit. I'm getting so fed up with the news. I left this game 20 years ago. You guys see all those TV interviews I used to do when I was younger and my head was shaved and all that, all those tarot TV interviews and radio interviews and all the newspaper stuff, all the media I used to do when I was a young hypnotherapist. Man, I went through it for about a couple of years. You can check the dates. I went through it for a couple of years, and then I just got fed up. I was like so fed up with all the BS, all the nonsense, all the everything. I just completely checked out, and I just stopped. I'm like, I can't handle this anymore. And so, and then living in Vancouver, for all those years in Vancouver, I never listened to the news ever. I didn't care. But now that I'm back in the East, it's kind of a Freemason thing. I'm back in the East. It drives me crazy again. And when I live in Chicago, I'm right in the middle of the shit. So it's extremely frustrating, but whatever. It's also not my responsibility anymore to give a shit. I do my thing. All right, next. Hold on. Rhonda, hold on a sec. Hold on. Streamlabs. Oh, stop it, Rhonda. See, you just joking. Rhonda's joking. You can't talk to Streamlabs, man. I'm right here. Rhonda, Dallas, Texas, November 1871. Rhonda, do you have your birth time? Rhonda, do you have your birth time? I don't need his birth time, but your birth time would be awesome. And you don't like it would be significantly more accurate if you send me your birth time. Do I have your birth time? I do I have your birth time? All right, Rhonda, hook me up. If you've got it, hook it up. Let's read Jasmine's cards and then we'll move on. Anyways, the virus is so the Johnson & Johnson virus was a bit of a wow, what the holy smokes is going on? That's a big deal. All right. It's what? You don't have your birth time? It's all right. We'll do it without your birth time. All right. Let's read Jasmine's card. Here's another thing. What do you guys think? I was thinking. Now I didn't read the astrology, and maybe I will do the astrology, but that guy who choked out George Floyd, can you imagine if he got off? If he didn't get convicted? Just imagine that for a second. What do you guys think? I'll give you a comment in a second, but I'd like to hear what you guys think about that guy who choked out George Floyd. Do you think he's getting the chair? Do you think they're going to lock him up? Do you think he's going to get off? What do you guys think? Because I have a comment. Ginger, I think they're going to be riots either way. But keep in mind, keep something very sincerely in mind. Hey, Natasha. Nastia. Sorry, Nastia. Let me write it down. Should you reach out to Rob? I'll tell you something. If you were to reach out to Rob, this would be a good time. You're going to be up next. I'm just sitting here throwing out questions, guys. Guys, seriously, I want you guys to remember something. OJ got off too, right? Just remember, they let OJ go. And so they let OJ go. So what do you think about this guy? Maybe they might, a rabbit might pop out of a hat and they let this guy go too. I don't know. I have to look at the chart. I got to look at the charts. I don't know, Shell. OJ looked pretty damn guilty if you ask me. I'll say Rodney King. Well, Rodney King wasn't on trial, but they but what do you maybe Rodney King, I don't remember a Rodney King thing, but they oh, did they let the Rodney King guy off? Hey, Jonah, the guys who beat up Rodney King, did they let him go? No, they must have, the guy who beat up Rodney King, they must have had the book thrown at him. It was on camera. They beat the crap out of him. It was like, so they let him go? No way. Holy smokes. Here, I have to set the right time for JAsmine. Well, that's a good question. A different decade, right? Does that mean the laws change? Does that mean the laws change every decade? What does that mean? Does that mean like, what does that mean? Every 10 years the laws change? So are they allowed to beat guys with sticks now? Is that the deal? I know it's good. No, that's you can't. But they let OJ go. I'm just saying. I wonder what the astrology says. They really did, Nastya. They really did, right? They let that guy go. Oh, I didn't realize that. That was a big deal, man. That Rodney King was a big, big deal. Holy crap. Actually, this George Floyd thing is a big deal too, right? So what did the family get? The family got like $25 million or something for the George Floyd thing? Wow. I'm not giving you my opinion on the story. I'm not giving you my opinion at all. I'm just saying, oh, yeah, Shell, I'm not going to say anything until I look at the astrology. But I thought, so the the Rodney King, he got off, right? Wow, he got off. Man, they beat the shit out of that guy with sticks. So the Rodney King got off, and then OJ got off. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, what I'm saying is, because we look in cycles, right? And right now, we might be coming up to a cycle, but I don't really know. I do believe the George Floyd thing, I don't know if it's part of that cycle or if it's part of a cycle the United States is going through, and it may be both. I'm going to have to take a day and look at it. They got convicted in the second trial, right? Yeah. The Rodney King guys. How the hell could those guys get off? Holy crap. All right, let's read Jazz's cards. Okay, Jazz, let's do a couple of readings and we'll get on. I think it's really interesting. But I'd like to see what the astrology says, because I'm there have been some slam dunk cases in this world where guys have gotten off, and I'm like, what the hell? But it is a different time period now. But the Rodney King was on tape, man. They videoed, like, we saw that. Holy crap. OJ was, anyways. Here we go, Jazz. Oh, Jazz. Six of Swords reverse. What's going on? You breaking up with somebody? Are you thinking of leaving something? Oh, Jazz, I hope everything is okay. Six of Swords is the card of checking out, guys. Look at this. Like, just check it out. He's leaving, right? He's paying the ferryman, crossing the river Styx. It's not a physical checkout. It's a mental checkout. There are two real serious checkout cards. There are a couple of them. One is the Six of Swords, where you're in your mind, you've already left. And the deal is don't rock the boat. And then there's the Eight of Cups, which means you're kind of like emotionally distant, the Eight of Cups. But this Six of Swords, Jazz, this means you want to leave, but you're stuck. It's reversed, right? So maybe you want to leave a job, or you want to leave a situation, or maybe someone around you wants to leave. Hey, I'm telling you guys, if you want to leave, now's the time to leave. When everything goes into Taurus next month, you're not going to want to rock the boat when everything is in Taurus. Plus, it's going to square, it's everything in Taurus. When everything moves into Taurus, it's going to square all the action happening in Aquarius. So people are going to be very frustrated next month. This month, you have the opportunity to do it. Next month, a lot of frustration. So if you want to leave, now's the time to do it. But the Six of Swords reverse says you're probably trapped and you can't boogie out. Then we have the Four of Coins reverse. Jazz, watch your money, watch your money, watch your money. It looks as if, so the Four of Coins means you've worked hard for your money, right? It's the final decan of Capricorn. It's like getting on with things. You've worked hard. Three of Coins is the card of hard work. And you've done that. You've made it to the Four of Coins. This card is reversed, right? And so, but it means that hard work is it's not its own reward. It means that hard work is its own trappings and punishment, meaning you've worked hard to receive your money. You're going to have to keep working hard, keep working hard. It also means to hold on to whatever it is that you have. Don't be quick to let it go. But it's reversed. So it's a sense here that you have to save a lot of money, and it's difficult saving your money because you kind of want to check out. Or there's something you want to do in your mind, you really want to do it, you really want to do your thing, but you can't do it because you're having difficulty doing the Four of Coins, which is hold on to your money. So Jazz, I don't know what's going on, but like this, I hope you're okay. So I hope my sunny siders are okay, right? Then the wheel reversed. You're supposed to be lucky, but for some reason, you don't feel lucky. The wheel is the card of luck. It's, it's the proverbial wheel of fortune. Is proverbial the right word? If I can't say it, it's not the right word. So Jazz, be careful. You're supposed to be really lucky right now. Things are supposed to be good, but if you're in your mind, if you're checked out, or if you're indecisive in your own mind, it's not going to work. So your luck is stymied right now. Your luck is stymied. This entire reading says you're stymied right now. All the cards have been, most of the cards have been reversed so far. I hope we don't have one of those nights. So Jazz, be cool. Jasmine, be cool with whatever you're doing. Take a deep breath. Whatever decisions that you have, just hunker down, walk through your game, and do your best, and hopefully everything will be okay. Finally, show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. And we'll take it from there. Jazz, I hope you're okay. All right. Hey, Val, what's up? Oh, wait, that's not N Val, new Val. Val, I hope you're having a super amazing day. I hope everything is cool. All right. Next. Yeah, seriously. Thanks, Denise. Nastasia ValG. Let's see how Nastia is going to do this guy. You know what, Nastia? Like, sincerely. So Nastia is a longtime sunny sider, right? And I think. So let me just get the question correct here. Should she reach out to Rob? I think if you're going to reach out to Rob, now's a good time to do it. Very much do it before everything goes retrograde. Like, seriously. Damn, I can't spell Nastia. Nastasia. That wasn't so difficult, son. It was for me. It was difficult for me. Okay. So Nast, hey Samantha, that's cool. 1 second. Let me pull it up and see what's going on. Oh, I should have this open right now, but it's a little slow. So Nasta, like, is it a good time? Oh man, there's a couple of people here. Is this? You got it, Samantha. Let me add you to the list right now. So you're going to be up after Val. Samantha, you'll be up after Val. You know, Nastia, I think now's a good time to, I do think now's a good time to do it. I think next month, everything is going to be stuff. Actually, Nasty, tell me what your, Jazz. Oh, Jazz, you're right there. Hey, Jazz, I hope you're okay. I don't know why my cards are so being mean to everybody tonight, but they are. Oh, Wing One, thanks. You got a Wing One. Hey, Wing One, I was looking to, before you take off, I was looking for the stuff you were asking about for the Chiron and the nodes, but I can't find it yet. Like I have it, I can't find it, and I went looking. I came across some other stuff, and I'm still looking for it. I haven't forgot about it. I just haven't found it yet. All right, okay. Hey, so Nastia, what's your sign? What are your signs? And I'll tell you right now if it's a good time or not, because you know, like it's a good time if you're, well, it's a good time. It's always a good time for love. Should you reach out to Rob? Let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, we're asking the cards. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, Sonny, why you always gotta be like that? Let us speak. You never let anybody speak. Free, you guys doing this too? Come on. Sonny, you always never let anybody speak. All right, I get it. I never let anyone speak. So, Scorpio Sun, Cat, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio. Capricorn. Yeah, well, yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Seriously. Why not? Next month, you're going to be, I'm a Scorpio too, right? Next month, you're going to be, is probably going to be kind of stressful for Scorpios. Next month is going to be very stressful for the fixed signs. You guys got that? Right now, we're speeding ahead. Everything should be okay for everybody. Next, more or less for everybody, right? Next month, this square that I'm talking about is going to be difficult for the fixed signs. So, you know, everybody take a chill with that action. Okay, Nast, let's see what's going on. First up, damn, it's reversed. Page of Cups. You got it. You got it, Samantha. Nasta. Okay, so Page of Cups, right? You have your questions. You have emotional questions with no answers, right? This card is obvious. Well, it's what it said. So you know what the Page of Cups is. Learning curves, questions, new love, cups, right? New love. It's reversed. You have questions that you're not sure about. I know. I get it. But like, this is the card that came up. So like, I know this is a Sonny. I'm asking the question. All right. Well, your questions aren't answered right now. Hey, Cosplay, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. It's great to see you, Cosplay. All right, Nastia, let's move on. Because, like, this is obvious. You have questions that you need answered in the game of love and emotional state. So let's see what else is going on. Priestess. Okay, everybody hit the brakes and take a chill. Nastia, there's something you don't know about. I don't know if this is... I don't know what your nature of your relationship is, but this says that there's something completely hidden. What are you doing, Sonny? Show her the picture on the screen. It says that something is being hidden from you. This is not necessarily the card of confusion or anything. It's moon energy, right? And it's someone is kind of standing in your way of something. And this card is very clearly, you don't know the entire story of what's going on. It does mean some information is going to be presented to you in the next couple of days. I'll explain it to you. And hopefully this helps. In the story of Tarot meets the magician, and Tarot is very excited by the magician. Like, the magician shines a light on Tarot, and he's very excited, wants to get out and rush and do all this stuff. And then the priestess is like, and then he goes on to meet the priestess, the high priestess. And she says, and Tarot wants to rush ahead in his journey. He's just begun, and he wants to, like, get to the end. And the high priestess says, chill out, Tarot. You don't know everything about what's going on in the situation. And then she hands Tarot 2 scrolls, right? The scrolls are right here. And we talk about this in the Royal Arch. For those who know, one of the Royal Arch degrees that I had to go through in Freemasonry, they don't give you scrolls. There's a different thing with scrolls and information. And like, is someone knocking on the door? What the hell? So, all right, whatever. And so it means some information, priestess, Nastia, is going to be revealed to you. Sometimes, and that's what it means. It means you don't know the entire situation. You might be cruising around. It doesn't say you're cruising around in the dark. That's the moon card. This is moon energy, but it's not the moon card. And so, just a heads up. You have questions. You don't know the entire situation. So be careful. Then we have the Six of Swords. Someone is thinking, oh, this card's come up twice now. Someone's thinking about breaking up. Someone's thinking about checking out. Someone's thinking about hitting the boogie. So should you reach out to this guy? That's a good question. I'll tell you what I think in a sec. Should you reach out to Rob? I think what you really want to know is, if you reach out to Rob, is Rob going to like you? Is what I think you really want to know. You should always reach out to someone, but I don't think that's your real question. I think your real question is, does the guy like you? And so far, I think this to me looks like someone's getting ready to break up in a relationship, right? The Six of Swords. Someone's getting ready to break up, and don't rock the boat. Nastia, don't rock the boat, but you don't know the entire situation, but information is coming your way. So be careful. I would say, let's see the next card before I tell you what I think. What do you need to release? So, and remember, astrologically, everyone's going through this obsessive behaviors right now. So caution on that. What do you need to release? I say you should talk to him. I think you should reach out to him. But I don't think you should have heavy duty expectations, because I think Rob's probably going through some kind of trip that you don't know about. And that's what I think. So you should reach out to him, obviously, but it's big girl time, right? Because he might tell you something that you might not want to hear right now. All right, next. I hope that helps. The prep for tomorrow. What do you have to do to prep? No eating. Oh, you have to probably drink some guck, right? Wing One has a major operation tomorrow. Yeah, Wing One, we've been nasty. I hope everything is okay. Yeah, give him a call. Just be prepared for for out of the blue stuff. Yeah, that's the deal, Wing One. Tomorrow's a gig, right? Tomorrow all the chemo starts up again. Chemo for my dad tomorrow. Wednesday's blood work. Thursday's blood work. Friday is chemo for my mom. And that's it. We did all the shopping today. Did all the gardening today. Everything is done. As far as I know, everything is done. And then that's it. It's going to be a really difficult week. So I hope you're okay. You got to drink that gross stuff, right? Starve yourself. What is it, 9:30? No more eating for the night, right? No more eating, just drinking gross food. I hope you're gonna be okay. Okay, ValG is up. Actually, when I'm gonna put your right here after Samantha. All right, Val is up. Yeah, really, definitely speedy recovery. Okay. Let me make sure other people didn't sneak in. I haven't really been paying attention to the screen here. Okay, here we go. All right. Did Val have a question? Or we're just doing general reading? All right, let's see what's going on with Val. Yeah, Wing One's operation is going to be like spooky bananas, man. Woo! check this out. I had one of the Sunnysiders I had a reading with yesterday. Holy smokes. She would just speak things I was thinking. It was really weird. And like, I didn't think, she had a bit of psychic energy in her chart, but, she's really practical too. And I was like, it was really neat. I was just like she was reading my mind. It was spooky. It was spooky. But it was kind of neat. All right. Val is up. Let's see what's going on with Val. Val. King of Swords. Here we go. Brainer time, brainer time, brainer time. The deal with the King of Swords. This is supposed to be the most cerebral guy in the entire deck. Check this guy out. The deal is, he's such a brainer, he doesn't even have any hair on his head to get in the way of all of these ideas. Swords are ideas, right? Remember, words cut like swords. Guys, got that? Words cut like swords. Pretty easy to remember. And then, he doesn't have anything between his brain and the swords. So Val, quick to action. I also look at the kings as cards of responsibility. So be responsible with your words. Try your best to be in tune with everything around you. Use your intuition. The cups are kind of intuition. The swords are a little bit intuition. A little bit more factual than intuition. But definitely it's brainer. And whatever it is you're going through, you're going to have to figure it out. There is also a possibility you're going to come across someone who's a bit of a brainer, right? So, wow, the Queen of Swords as well. Oh, well, this is interesting. Well, Val, maybe you're going to meet a couple of people. Or maybe it's a situation where communication is the key for you right now. The Queen of Swords is all about saying nice things to people. So, Val, you're going to be responsible. You're going to have to be responsible with your words. And you might have to nurture or nurse some people, or you might be called upon to have to consult someone. You're going to have to think it through. You're going to have to figure it out. Someone might be very emotional around you, and you, like these cards aren't emotional, right? It's you have to come up with the ideas. You have to be, responsible with your thoughts and ideas. Try not to let your brains go cuckoo bananas. Some of the other cards in the sword suit can lead you down the path of going cuckoo bananas and worry, but be responsible with your ideas and be very nurturing with your words. I wonder what's going on. And then we have the moon card reversed. So you're probably stuck in confusion right now. Maybe the ideas and the things around you aren't necessarily lining up. Or maybe you're worried and concerned, right? The moon card. Maybe you're worried and concerned and you're stuck in some kind of fog, right? The moon is like, the moon is kind of like being lost in the middle of the night. It's about to be reborn, but not yet. In order to be reborn emotionally, you have to make it past your own insecurities, right? The wolf and the hound, these guys represent your insecurities here. And you're not going to be reborn if you can't get past your insecurities. But I have a feeling you're going to brain it out. So, I mean, the moon card is Pisces energy. So it's not like you're not going to be emotional in this situation. These guys are not emotional. They're highly intellectual. She's highly nurturing. But the moon card is definitely lost in a fog. And you probably can't find your way out. You're going to have to brain your way out of it, Val. Just be cool. Whatever you're going through, whatever confusion's happening, whatever, insecurities that you might have or any questions that you might find yourself in, even if there aren't anything going on in your life, you're going to have to, rationalize your way out of it. Think through and be very logical in your games this week. Whatever you're going through. Oh my goodness, you're a Gemini and a Cancer? Well, these cards are probably you. These cards are you. 620. Oh man. Well, there you go. Gemini 1. There you go. Finally, confidence is the key to your success. Val, confidence is the key to your success. So be cool. So be cool. Do your thing. And everything is going to be super duper. Everything is going to be cool. Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. All right, next. All right, next. Well, my phone is ringing. You guys know who that is. There's only one person. There's only one person who has that phone number. So that's, you know who, but let's move on. I'll talk to her a little later. What time is it? What time is it? Today's Tuesday. Tuesday at 8:30. She's okay. All right, that's Val. Oh, Val. Gemini and Cancer. All right, next. This is interesting. You're gonna be okay. Your reading says everything is pretty much gonna be okay. All right, next. Samantha. SAM. Did I do that? Samantha. That was pretty easy. Samantha 132. One sec. All right. Did Samantha have a question? She's pretty cool. Did Samantha have a question? Where did Samantha's question go? Rhonda, it'll be about 15 minutes. There's only 2 readings before you. So I'm going to read Samantha, and then but then I have to enter everything into the computer. So say 5 minutes to put everything into the computer because I'm slow and taking my time tonight. 2 tarot readings, and then you're up. Unless some other people click in, but you know, I just have to enter your charts in. All right, Samantha is up. We'll do it in 2. We'll do it in 2, Rhonda. Samantha, then wing 1, because I got to read ring 1's cards because she's going to go in for operation tomorrow. All right, and then we'll do your compatibility. Oh, you've got to drive ahead of you. Hey, yeah, nice. Take it easy. Chill it out. Are you in the car yet? Oh, no, you'll be in the car by the time we get there. Okay, Samantha's up. Samantha. Hey, here we go. The Chariot. Here's the joke. I like this card. I don't know if this card is great for everybody, but it's right side up, so that's a good start. This is the card of taking control of everything, right? Expressing your personal power, imposing your will and your authority on everything else. You don't have to be mental crazy like, Sonny said that I need to impose my will on everybody. No, it's not that crazy. It's just the world. It just means you have to take control of the situation and show the world what you can do. That's what the deal is. Tarot has left school now, and he's going out into the world, and he's getting rejected a lot. And the world is a little out of control. The world is a lot different than school. So Tarot is like, what am I doing, man? What am I just Tarot? What am I doing? And so it also means don't let anyone push you around. So Samantha, don't let anyone push you around. Take control of the situation. Show everyone what you can do, and do put your best foot forward. Yeah. Oh, you're waiting for your leave? All right, Rhonda. And so, so just Rhonda, just take it easy. The general reading. Then we have the 9 of Cups reversed. Normally, this card means you get to make a wish. It's reversed, so I don't know if the wish is going to come true. But let's everyone make a wish here. Right? So the 9 of Cups, it's reversed, so there's going to be a delay in your wish. Right? Or it's excessive, or Samantha, it's excessive partying. But we all get to make a wish when the 9 of Cups comes up on the sunny side. So everybody get out there and make your wish. So it means to take control of the situation. It also means some guys might be goofing off, Sam. Some guys might be goofing off. Some people might be partying a little too hard, giving in. They might be indulging too much. And you got to take control of the situation. See what's going on. Take control of the situation. Then we have the Three of Coins. This is okay. Look at this. Even though you have the Nine of Cups reversed, and guys might be partying a little too hard, you also have the card of hard work. So, like, you know what I say here on the sunny side. I don't mind if, people goof off all they want as long as the work gets done. And it does appear as if the work's getting done. So here we go. So Sam, let's read this out. First, the Chariot. Take control of the situation. Don't let anyone push you around. Be happy. Be jovial if you can. Try not to be uptight, right? The card's reversal. You might be a little uptight. Don't worry about it. Luck is on your side. And the Three of Coins is the card of hard work. So, whatever you're doing, get it done. The cards are saying it's not really going to be a super fun time, and you really have a bunch of work ahead of you. If you were looking to get a new job, I would say that you were going to get it. That's what I say. Or you might get promoted at the job you have right now. Oh, look at this. And finally, show the world the real you. Sam, you're going to be okay. You're going to have a pretty good week. Well, I don't know. Just keep in mind the Chariot, like, people are going to push you around, right? And you got to take control of the situation. But, I like this kind of thing. Take control of the situation and get down to work. And show the world the real you, and it's going to be okay. I think you're going to be okay soon. All right, next. This is a pretty good reading. It's a pretty good reading. Okay. Next. Wing 1 is up. 138. Let's see what's going on with Wing 1. Oh, jeez. All right, Wing 1 is up. I think I'm not going to ask the cards any questions, Wing 1. I don't want to make it too public what you're going through. So I'm just going to read the cards and see what they say. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, 1 sec. Wing 1 and then Rhonda. All right, here we go. Oh, you just started a new job. Right on. Well, there you go. Hard work. There you go. You got a lot of hard work ahead of you. Oh, that's great, Sam. So, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I have to get some protein. Oh, Sam, you're welcome. My pleasure. I like reading your cards. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. I got to go to Costco and get some protein powder. I've been eating a lot of bread and cheese, and it's not enough protein, and it's way too much bread. Eating all that bread really makes me feel gross, man. I feel really gross in my body right now. I'm not like fat or anything, but I just feel gross. I'm also not buff either. I haven't been lifting weights. Well, obviously I'm not lifting weights, but like I ride the bike every day. So my legs are really tired. But I think I'm going to get protein powder. I think I think on tomorrow, if there's time tomorrow, I don't have any time tomorrow. I have to do some horoscopes for you guys tomorrow. So I won't have time tomorrow. I think on Friday, I'm going to stop at Costco and pick up the protein powder before it's too late. It's really cheap right now. So I'm going to go to Costco and buy some. All right, next. And I'll just have protein powder and coffee for breakfast instead of cheese and bread. We'll eat a lot of eggs around here too. I think that's what I'm going to do though. It's like 1/3 the calories and 3 times the protein. Like it's way better than anything. Like it's way better. That's what I'll do. All right. All right. Beast, playa, what's up? All right, here we go. Wing 1 is up. Wing 1. Whoa! Ah! All right. So, got the Tower card, you know. So, Wing 1, be careful. You know, be careful. Change is coming, you know. Change. Wow, what a scary card to get, right? And so, just be careful. Just be careful. Take care of everything. Do what you have to do. Take care of yourself. And, you know, just let's see what the next card is. You know, the Tower only knocks down things. Mars in the Tower only knocks things down that's not built on a solid foundation. So if you're on a solid foundation, it's going to be okay. Like it really will. Just be prepared. People might behave in a way that you might not expect, and you just might change your perspective on things. The Tower really is changing your perspective on things. I know traditionally we associate the Tower with bad, but it means you're going to change your view of things. And then the Hebrew symbol here, beast, is mouth. And it means, like the idea comes from your head and out your mouth. And Mars instigates change. So Tower is really about changing your perspective. But it's not like, hey, man, I'm going to change the way I look at things. It's not. It means the change is going to be forced upon you. You have to change the way of looking at things, or else the Tower is going to come at you. Then we have the Nine of Swords reversed. This sounds like Wing 1 right now. This is the card of worry and concern and bad dreams. It's reversed. You can't really do anything about it. Try not to make yourself sick. Try not to, you know, like sick to your stomach or anything. Just drink all the guck that you have to drink tonight. Just so there have been a number of times in my life where it's been difficult. Not even remotely close to what Wing 1 is going through. Nothing even remotely close to what my parents are going through. But, you know, I remember I was going through a thing, and I was going with Papa Sunshine, and I had to go through something difficult, and both my parents were there, and Papa Sunshine said, all he said was, here we go, meaning I was prepared. I had all my stuff ready, and I say it to you guys all the time. Why are you here? Like, why are you there? Why are you in that relationship? Why are you doing this? And I really mean it. And this situation I'm thinking about, I'm like, as daunting as it was for me, and the outcome was completely uncertain, he's just said, okay, here we go. And I was like, all right, here we go. And we did it, and I was successful. I won the game that day. I won that day. And, you know, he gave me a lot of confidence in myself, to lean upon myself, my own strength, my own abilities, my own readiness, my own prepared state, my state of, you know, my own preparation, my own actions, my own words, my own choices. And all he said was, all right, here we go. And he's right. And on several occasions, I've been in that position in life where I'm like, okay, this is going to scare the shit out of me. I absolutely might not survive this. But that's why I'm here. And that's sure a vast donkey, but that's what I'm doing. And Wing 1, here we go. You know, here we go. Tomorrow. Here we go tomorrow. Then we have the Four of Coins. Lock up the money. Wing one. Lock up the money. Be responsible. Make sure no one tries to take advantage of you when you're wiped out, right? It's going to take some healing. Make sure no one tries to take advantage of you. And you're going to be okay. Let's see what the final card says. But this says, change is coming. Make sure you don't spend too much money going through whatever you're going through. Don't break the piggy bank. Whatever you're doing, don't break the piggy bank. But keep going. And try not to let your worries and your doubts cloud, just keep going. You got to do it. You have to do it. So, well, I don't know, you have to do it, but you're doing it. So, and then here we go. Nothing is yet set in stone. Wing one, nothing is yet set in stone. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing is yet set in stone. That's a good card. That card's a bit of a relief. For me, it is anyways. All right, next. Rhonda's up. We're going to look at Rhonda's charts next. Oh, no, what did I do? Rhonda's charts next. No, man, I've done it several times. I've been, many times in my life. Deep breath. Here we go. You don't walk blindly into situations, though. You don't just, walk and go, ugh. You're get ready for the gig. And then you got to do the gig, man. It's not always... Is it easy? It's never easy. On the other side is a different story. But in the meantime, you got to do what you got to do. All right. Let's take a pause. And we have to get the astrology stuff set up. Oh, man, I didn't open it up. Here we go. Rhonda, do I have you in here? Under J? Let me have a quick look before I start randomly pulling charts. And no birth time, right? That sucks. It's okay. It's not... You don't really need it, but you kind of need it sometimes. Okay, one sec. Let's burn through all of this stuff. See if I have Rhonda's charts here anyways. Before I start. Because I have everybody's charts typed in a million times. Hey, right here, Rhonda. December 18th, 1971. No birth time. All right, I got it. And did I do his chart already? Let me have a look. Under O, right? No. All right, next. All right, let's do it. He is... That's okay, Rhonda. No big deal. That's okay. You're going to be... Let's see if this works out for you guys. Adawale. Adawale. Oyo. I wonder if I did this in a different program. Okay. November 19th. November 19th, 1994. Hey, no way! This is the young guy? Okay, quiet. No, wait. November 19th, 1994. Let's do it. Okay, no birth time. Okay, so noon. Okay, and he is in Nigeria. What's the capital of Nigeria, guys? Nigeri. Nigeria. It's Lagos. Let's do it. Oh, look at this guy's chart. Oh, you guys aren't seeing his chart. Hold on. Let me get back to this thing. That's okay, Rhonda. Hey, Helby's got googly eyes. Hey, this color looks okay. The blue background with the light blue around looks okay. I think that looks pretty sweet. All right, whatever. Whatever. One, okay, birth timestamps. Rhonda, timestamps. Hold on, one sec. 152. Okay, Rhonda is December 18th, 71. Nice. All right, timestamps 152. I'm back. Well, let's check it out. He's from Nigeria. I thought he was from... You know, Rhonda, I owe you an apology, you know. I owe you a legitimate apology because, like, I don't live in Texas. I don't know what it's like to have people, you know, maybe someone, that whole stuff about wanting to, yeah, whatever, you know, whatever. I owe you an apology. Let's leave it in the past and move on. It's easy for you to say, Sonny, you're wrong. I know, I get it. I said I owe you an apology. That's not the same as apologizing, Sonny. I know. I know, it's not. I know. All right, whatever. Yeah, Coco, I think these are nice colors. I think this looks nice. Although the screen behind me is actually green. All right, let's check it out. Okay, so let me change his, just give me a second to adjust his chart a bit. So I can't really tell you much unless I adjust it a bit. Well, I guess I can, but let me just adjust it anyways. Okay, what time is this? 6:40 a.m. Okay, one sec, just changing it up again. One sec, I'm just adjusting it. Okay, let's look at it. Let's put your charts together. So when, okay, hold on. Everybody hold on. Because we're not looking at it, right? We're not. Whoa, what the frig? This thing looks like SpaghettiOs. Can you guys see this? Oh, thanks, Rhonda. That's really sweet. Well, I apologize. I apologize. I was being judgmental. I wasn't. It's because some people have said those things about. Some people said those things about me, so I was getting really upset about it. But if you saw, you know, and it was when I heard them about me. It was extremely. When they said it about me, it was extremely offensive, and it was offensive to me and very rude to my wife. And you guys know that I put up with a lot of shit, but I don't put up with shit that goes towards SLC. I don't put up with anyone being disrespectful to SLC. Even if it's perceived and you guys don't mean it, any people don't mean it, I come down really hard on people who mistreat SLC. All right, now check it out. Check it out. You guys are going to have a pretty crazy sex life, that's for sure. So, there's... Man, you know, Rhonda, like... You know, you guys... Okay, let's mark it up. I'm going to say some... I didn't even start my stopwatch yet. I have a couple of minutes. This is going to be it, right? After this reading, I'm going to take off because I want to spend some time with my parents, right? Chemo is tomorrow morning, so I want to spend time with my parents. is like a thing for me. It's like a thing for me. I've been through situations like, the hell's my stopwatch? And so chemotherapy is a big deal for me. So, oh yeah, your heart is really big. Okay, so, all right, baby girl, you be super cool, stay out of trouble. I hope everything is wonderful. I hope you have a hey, baby girl. For those who don't know, we have an app here on the Sunny Side. It's called the TheSunnySide Astrology, and Ginger's videos are on the app, and so you can see all of Ginger's stuff right there on the app, the TheSunnySide Astrology. It's a free app. There's a link in the description box for Android and iPhone. And for those who don't know, Ginger is featured on the app. Ginger, 4 walls, but he goes by a different name. I'm not going to tell you his real name. And his stuff is on there as well. And so check it out. All right, check it out, guys. All right, Shell, have a wonderful night. I'm going to take off in a couple of minutes as well. So here we go. Okay. Yeah, seriously, Omerion. All right, here we go. Here we go. See you later, baby girl. Be super cool. All right. So, before, guys, I say that on my astrology, my hypnosis meditations. Before we begin, please take a moment and subscribe to the channel. Okay, whatever. All right, Rhonda, check it out. Before we begin, like seriously, you have to watch out because you have your Mercury is retrograde. Okay, I just want to point some things out that's going to cause problems in the gig here. Your Mercury is straight up retrograde. So you are going to have communication problems, as that's part of your gig, that's part of your action. So you need some, and you're a Sagittarius who's a very straight shooter. So you have communication problems. You got to roll with it. Also, it's behind your sun. So you're going to have, like, you might like to speak in private. You might, you're a straight shooter, but, you know, your words might get you into problems, or maybe nobody understands what you're talking about, or, you know, you say things in secret, or you don't say it, or you keep it to yourself, or something. Your words get you into trouble. So heads up, okay? Heads up, heads up, heads up. Now, as far as your guy is concerned, his Venus is retrograde. Oh my God. His Venus is in retrograde in Scorpio. All this guy wants is sex. This guy's a total sex freak. Anyways, Rhonda, his Venus is retrograde. So he's going to have problems in love. Meaning, and it's behind the sun. Again, see, it's behind the sun. This is a really big part of his chart. And this is the reason why we don't use whole house here in this situation. Or although it might look like it. So so first up, he gets into secret relationships. He gets into relationships that nobody knows about. So he could easily be dating you and nobody would know. So is Noodles in the house? Where's hey Noodles. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So Rhonda, he gets into secret relationships. I'm not saying he's sneaky. I didn't say that. I said he gets into secret relationships. So with you, you know how I was saying all that stuff before, would you be comfortable going with him to church? You know, having your friends, having him over for lunch with all your friends. He's not that kind of guy. He's not. His Venus is behind his sun, and it's not you. And I wouldn't take it personally, because he's not that kind of guy. Kaomaz has the same thing, and Kaomaz gets into secret relationships with girls all over the world. Kale's like Kale's by. Oh yeah, let's hold off on giving him the P word. But the calling people a player on this channel is, especially when anyways. So Kale's got girls all over the world, man, like literally. So, but he gets into quiet relationships, and Rhonda. So this guy, your buddy, he's not gonna he's gonna wanna love you in private. And he's a Scorpio, and he's a private Scorpio. See, his Mercury and his Venus are both behind the sun. So he's a private Scorpio. He might be high visibility. He might be very public. We don't know, but I do know that that his love is behind the scenes, and his communication is behind the scenes. So it's very easy for people to think he might be sneaky because he doesn't want to tell everybody about you guys, but that's not his gig. That's not what he's not. That's not the type of guy he is. Also, with Venus retrograde, he might not feel love, right? And he might have problems loving and expressing his love. And it's like this, he might really like you, and it might get all screwed up, right? Or everyone around, because of the age difference, maybe there's going to cause some problems, And so what you guys are going through is very textbook for this guy. This guy gets himself into relationship troubles exactly like he's getting into with you. So it's up to you guys both as adults to be cool with everything. There's more to it. Pluto is right in front of his sun. So this guy might have a major scar on his face, like right here, or maybe some kind of he's been around violence, or he can be very moody, or he might look very militant, or he might not like the way he looks and go through a big change in his life with his appearance. He might have scars on his body or something. So watch out for that kind of stuff. If that's a big thing. You don't have that kind of stuff. Your Venus is right here in front of your sun. You're obviously beautiful and everybody loves you. Okay, so whatever. So those are just some things about him personally, about him that's going to be tricky. So you have communication problems and he has love problems. All right, next, let's look at some obvious things that might mess you guys up. Holy goodness. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. You have... Where's your Saturn? Where's your Saturn? That's not going to cause a problem. 23. You have one of the best aspects you could possibly get in Magi astrology right there. You have your Venus trine his Chiron. That means you guys, this is like a Cinderella transit for you guys. Rhonda, you can heal him, and together you guys are going to be far, far more successful than you would be separately. That is an absolutely amazing aspect to have in your relationships. Unbelievable. That is amazing. Next, your Chiron is at 9 degrees. This is not really close. This is not even close. 9 degrees. Any problems with it? 9 degrees. No, it's one-way street. So this is a big deal, man. This is a big deal, Rhonda. You can really make this guy's dreams come true. Together, you can make each other's dreams come true. Unbelievable. Ridiculous, huh? All right, what else? Next, we have your moon is right in tune with his Venus. So you dig his loving style. To you have a nice aspect between your moon and his Venus. It's a very loving kind of situation. I think you are really into this guy. Oh, you got it. Will he cheat? Oh, no, that's not what it means. Rhonda, that's not what it means. It's not a sign of cheating. It's a sign of, like, behind the scenes. It's like secret. He likes to keep, he's private. He's private. All right. You got it, Gloria. hold on, let me pause this down. Let me type in Gloria before I forget. So tomorrow's going to be a stressful day. I got to check up on Wing One, got to check up on my dad. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. Like, that's a big deal. Okay, second, your moon goes right into his Venus. So I can imagine that you're totally into the way he loves, which is kind of nice. Where else is your moon? See, your moon, it's not exactly like the biggest deal, but it makes a fairly good aspect here to his moon. You guys are compatible. What else is going on? There might be some control, a little bit control issues, right? He's probably a little controlling of you, but so what? Well, not so what, because you're a Sagittarius and you very much love your freedom. But like, man, guys, anybody have any questions about what's going on? Is there someone who's been, you guys don't know that Rhonda has an exotic fetish? Do you know any Sagittarius who doesn't have an exotic fetish? Sagittarius are the sign of love from a different culture. Hello. And so this is normal. No way. Well, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Really sweet. Okay, what else? What else? That's really cute. Okay, so he has all this stuff around 25, right? Your sons resonate. You're very lucky together. You're going to be very lucky. And it's really good. I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to be good for him financially. Really good for him financially. It doesn't mean you're going to support him or anything. It just says you are going to be good for him financially. Also, your Venus really cruises in on, look at this, you have a Jupiter-Venus connection. What the hell? You don't have any squares? I think this is good. I think you're really, this is a heavy deal, man. It should be fun. It should be quirky. You should have a lot of freedom in your relationships. He's a little bit controlling, which is okay. And that's his, hold on, 29 Taurus, 29. You're going to, you see, 1 degree Gemini is actually opposite his sun and stuff. So you're going to be a little controlling. You guys know what it means, right? You guys know, you guys know what this means, right? You guys know what it means when Saturn is opposite the sun. Like, you guys know this already? It's like an age difference, right? How many times have you seen Saturn in the 7th house and it says there's going to be an age difference in the relationships? Do I have to say it out loud? Duh. Like, you guys, so, all right. So, no, Rhonda, man, seriously, like, look at this, like 25s, like 20s, 20, 24, 23, 24, 25. You guys have a lot of connections here. I don't know that you're like, and the 1 is opposite like, that's, age difference in relationship. His Lilith is right here, so is at 25 degrees. You have a lot. You're 25 degrees. I can see how you guys came together, and I can see this is a real relationship. Rhonda, this is a real, no, I said it's obviously an age gap. When Saturn is opposite, is obviously an age difference. So, like, I really think you should go for it. I wouldn't worry even a little bit. Like, I think you're going to heal this guy. I think there's a lot of room for growth in this relationship. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun. And only thing I would watch out for, there's going to be a little bit of control issues in relationship. And His Venus is at 2 degrees. Do you have anything down low? Yeah, your Saturn, your Pluto. You might have a bit of a psychic connection, right? And you guys are gonna obsess over each other, right? The Pluto Venus thing. No, Rhonda, I really think this is like gonna be good for you. Did I send you guys a compatibility? Is he the real deal? Yeah, I think he's the real deal. I'm not joking. I really think, I honestly think, and I'm sincerely surprised at all of the connections in this chart. I'm very surprised, and I'm very pleasantly surprised, and I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. And that's it. That's it. You just have to be cool. Is it perfect? It's not perfect. Is it absolutely 100% lock? No, nothing's 100% lock. But like, I don't really see any squares in you. You don't really have any squares. like your Chiron, like your side, like I don't. There's no. I see. It's Virgo Sagittarius is like you have a square, okay? Like the Chiron square is not great. Chiron squaring the sun is not great. But so what? So what? You have Chiron trine Venus, which is great. No, Rhonda, go for it. Rhonda, go for it. You don't have to marry anyone. Oh, well, you know what? You just have to respect. See, you got to respect that. So, Rhonda, you have communication problems and he has love problems. So, just respect that, you know, you're just respect some problems and you guys are going to be fine. Respect that he has problems with love. Like he might not feel love or he doesn't recognize it or something. He doesn't trust people. He probably doesn't trust people. And you have communication problems. So just roll with it. Don't get mad at each other. Don't start problems or start fights. He probably really likes you. And this is a really cool guy. I bet he's like really sexy. And I bet he could probably get any girl he wants. So you should be really lucky that he has you. Like he wants you. And he seems like he really does. It's kind of, I didn't, it's like stacked. It's really neat. Yeah, like really, like what am I gonna say? There's nothing major. Like what? Nothing. Like nothing. Like Pisces gonna square Sagittarius, right? But this is 5 degrees Pisces. Like you don't really, your Neptune. So what? You know, or like, you know, I don't really see too much negative in this chart. Actually, I see a lot of good. All right, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna read Gloria's chart cards and then move on. Hey, Rhonda, you guys are good. Go ahead, take a chance with this guy. All right, Beast, stay out of trouble. And good, hey, Beast, good luck. Wow, I'm so pleasantly surprised. Rhonda, Rhonda, go for it. Honestly, go for it and just let the pieces be the pieces, you know? I think you're lucky. I think you're kind of lucky. Just enjoy it while you have it, you know? Like I wouldn't have you know, and I went on and on and on. I went on and on and on about it last time. But like frig, it's like it's okay. It's okay. Just go for it. Okay, let's read Gloria's cards. 216 and then I got to get out of here. I can't. No, Rhonda, go for it. Like, go for it. Like, seriously, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, just enjoy it and see what's up. Don't worry about any, strange stuff or anything. All right, Gloria's up, and then we're going to hit the boogie, guys. Yeah, I think he is the real deal. You never know what's going to happen, right? You never know. I know a bunch of, not a bunch, but I know a couple of African guys from Nigeria, and really nice guys, like really, really, really nice guys. And yeah, yeah. Yeah, actually, one of the smartest people I ever met. She's from Nigeria as well. So you never know. Just know, Gloria, that it's a completely different culture, right? Keep in mind, Nigeria to Texas is really different. Yeah, Bonnie, of course we have time for MiniAstro. Yeah. No, we could do it now. It's only 10 minutes long. I'm gonna read Gloria's cards. By the time you're all set, I'll have it, By the time I finish Gloria's reading, you'll be all typed in. Anyways, Rhonda, keep in mind it's different cultures, right? Texas is a long way from Nigeria. All right, Gloria's up. Let's do it. I used to say that to the kids. Let's do it. They loved it. Kids loved it. All right, Gloria, here we go. Let's see what's going on. All right, Gloria's up. Let's see. Come on, cards. Do say something nice for Gloria. Ah, whoa! Whoa! Gloria, the wheel card. Oh, Gloria, go buy a lottery ticket. Oh, Gloria, go buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, Libra's buy Libra's buy lottery ticket. Cancer rising, Libra buy lottery ticket. I don't know that that's the time to. I don't think this is the time to do it. But the wheel is buy. Gloria, first up, you're super lucky right now. So maybe buy a lottery ticket. I haven't bought any lottery tickets in a while, but get out there, Gloria, and buy a lottery ticket. You're super lucky right now. Don't stress anything. Don't worry about anything. Make the phone calls. You used to be in sales, right? So this would have been, if you pulled this card out and you were still in sales, I'd say you'd be making a lot of sales, making a lot of money right now. Things should be really good for you. So whatever you're doing, press your advantage and see where things lie. You're really lucky right now, Gloria, and things might really work out for you. Then the Ace of Wands, that new beginning, that new thing you're looking for might not happen too quickly. So if you're waiting for, I know this card says you're super lucky. Like, it is the card of being lucky, but the Ace of Wands is saying you might have to hold off a little bit, like some kind of new beginning. Like, say you're going back to school or something. There's going to be a bit of a pause before you move forward. Not everything, it's not really the time to, Gloria, it's not really, you're not going to be able to rush ahead into everything. So the luck is a little bit different. The Ace of Wands kind of holding you back. And it's reversed, right? So it's kind of holding you back a bit. And then the Emperor. So watch out. The Emperor is reversed. You're going to want to take control of things, but you're not going to be able to. For whatever is happening, things are a little bit out of your control. So I would say don't fight it. This week, don't fight it. Try and take control of things, but you're so lucky. I would just surf the luck. Do your best. Just do your best and don't stress out. The Emperor reverse. Someone might be trying to control you, right? Or you're going to try and do something. Like maybe your ex is bugging you about your kid or something, or he's on your case about whatever. So just chill it out. This says, I get really excited when I see the wheel card, obviously. But, the Ace of Wands, that new beginning, and the Emperor, someone's kind of standing in your way a little bit. Someone might be a little bit of a dick, or you're getting the answer no. You might be faced with the answer no a lot in the next couple of days. So don't stress, right? Just be aware that you're going to hear the answer no a lot, but keep going, If one person says no, you know the deal. Someone else will say yes. I'm saying this to Gloria, right? And Gloria's like, she could sell anything. So I think you're going to be successful. I just think there are going to be bumps in your week. I think you're going to be things are successful, but there'll be bumps in your week, and everything is going to work out. These are pretty good cards, and if they weren't reversed, I think it'd be really good reading. So just know that you're lucky, but you're not going to be able to rush into things this week. There are going to be some stops and starts and some bumps on the way. And then look at this, a new start is coming. See, a new start is coming. I don't know if it's like right now, but it's but this it says it's on its way. So, you guys see this when I do this? Yeah, get out there, see what happens in the lottery. Anyways, the Moonology card says a new start is coming, so take your chances. You know, Gloria, take chances, right? I would take chances right now. I would recommend doing it. Now, this is the month. This is the moon cycle to take chances. So, I think you should do it. I think you should. I don't know that no, I was going to make a joke about Nastasia and calling her up, but I think you should take some chances. Actually, I think everybody should take chances right now. I think now's the time to really, take a step forward in life. All right, next, you're going to... Oh, you want to be a translator now? Hey, yeah, do that. AutoZone is just a stepping stone for you. You know that. It's okay. AutoZones are just a stepping stone. You're destined for greater things. And you will be on to greater things. Hey, you guys want to know something? Talking about it, I was just thinking about Gloria's astro chart. You guys know something? Oh, I have to set everything up for the reading. One sec for Bonnie. Bonnie, I'm putting you in the description box. BonnieW. Hey, you guys know something? One of our Sunnysiders, I don't know if I told you this or not, but Nadia's getting married. Guys, you know that? One of our Libras is getting married. Nadia V in New York. Yeah! Didn't I tell you guys that? We haven't seen her in a while because she's getting married. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cute. She's getting married to the guy. Oh, man. It's so cute. I brought it because Gloria, you guys are both Libras. And so I was just remembering. No, Gloria, I think things are going to be okay. Being a translator could be a lot of fun. I think you'd probably be good at it, actually. All right, Gloria's going to be good. Gloria's going to be good. Let's see what Bonnie's chart looks like. Right. Right, because your arm got all messed up. You know, Gloria, I don't know what, I'm not a doctor, but I know that astrologically, you're going to be past your health problems soon. Not because of any grand thing that we're all going through, but in your chart in particular, in your age, in your chart, you should be past the physical problems soon. You just give it some time to heal it up. Like Wing One's going to be past her physical problems soon. Mama Sunshine's going to be past it soon. You're going to be past it soon. I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to jinx anything. All right. Yeah, Mohor, of course. No, not too late. That's funny. All right, Bonnie, let's put your chart together here. Give me a second and let's put it together. Bonnie, so you are 628? June 28th, 1978, 6:28 a.m. That's a lot of 8s. That is good luck. Oh, look at you. Oh my God, your sun is right on the ascendant. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. You got it, Mohor. I'm going to write you down right now. At least one of you's getting married. That's cute, Gloria. That's funny. Okay, hold on. I gotta put the timestamp in for Bonnie. We're all set. 2:27. We're all set to go. No way. Well, that's a little creepy. That's okay. Okay, one sec. Well, your timestamp is 2:28. 27. Wow, how is that for creepy? Hey, Bonnie, your timestamp is at the 2-hour and 28 moment in the movie. In our show. Your timestamp is 2:28. That's a little creepy. So super creepy. All right, next. Next. Where's my stopwatch? You have an interest. You have a pretty cool chart. Oh no, you have some tricky stuff. Well, I'm not going to pull the punches. Bonnie, you have some stuff in your chart that's pretty serious. Some interesting stuff, some fun stuff, some difficult stuff, and I'm not going to pull the punches on you, but let's read your chart and have some fun. Yeah, you do. You have a lot of energy in your chart. Okay, Bonnie. All right, there you go. Can you guys see this? All right, you can see it. All right, here we go. Starting the stopwatch. Oh my God, Michael was born at 6:28 as well. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So Bonnie is a super duper, super Cancer. Not like a super Cancer, but she's a super Cancer. Here we go. She's a Cancer sun, Cancer rising, and her sun is right on the ascendant. Let's move that box so you can see. It's right here. Blah. That's the midpoint, actually. It's right. Damn, I can't even draw it. Her sun is right on the ascendant. So what you see is what you get. She probably looks like a Cancer. Now, she's a specific type of Cancer. She's a fun Cancer, right? She's a fun Cancer. You guys know there are a couple of different types of Cancers, right? There's like a brainer Cancer, and then there are some Cancers who are actually really slow and possessive and a little greedy. There are also other Cancers who are very neurotic and detail freaks and a little OCD. And there are fun, goofy Cancers. And she is a fun, goofy Cancer. Venus in Leo is a fun Cancer. On top of all of that, there's a strong possibility she's a Cancer who could easily make a lot of money. People should give her stuff, a lot of fun stuff, and it's probably easy for her to make money in this lifetime. You know, that's pretty textbook, right? Venus in the second house. She might be able to make money in the entertainment industry. And not to say anything about it, she might easily make money in the adult entertainment industry as well, but that's always up to you. All right, next. So you're probably highly intuitive with your sun right on the ascendant like that. You're probably borderline psychic if you're not entirely psychic. It's quite interesting, actually. All right. Okay, let's go. All right. You're probably a Cancer who actually likes being popular. So, with your sun way up in the 10th house, not all Cancers are reclusive. Not all Cancers are shy, but most Cancers are nurturing. You're probably also very artsy. You might be a little bit tall. I'm going to say right now, there's a strong possibility that you're not going to get along with your in-laws, and watch out for it. There's a strong possibility you're going to get divorced, and you might have problems with your in-laws. Just saying that if you get married, you'll have problems with your with relations like that. Your looks are very important to you for some reason. You're always thinking about the way you look. You're probably a makeup freak. I don't know if you're a makeup freak, but you're probably concerned about your looks. And there's something about the way you look that gets you into trouble sometimes. Maybe people are jealous of the way you look. And what is this? I haven't been reading it. Empath on steroids, right? No, you're not you don't have sweaty eyes. You're not a sweaty eye cancer. And no, I don't sugar tooth. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I almost guarantee you have divorce written all over your chart. Let me pause the reading here for a second. Okay, I'm gonna pause the reading. Right, these are 10-minute readings. Right? I'm pausing it. I want to show you guys something. In astrology, because I teach astrology, and a lot of guys don't always get what's going on. There are very clear signs, if you study with me, that show Bonnie's been divorced. And there's nothing in her 7th house, if you haven't noticed that. But I haven't even looked at the 7th house yet, and I'm telling you there are signs of divorce. So keep that so just keep that in mind when you're doing your own readings at home or you're reading charts for other people. All right, let's continue. Probably makes a lot of money. I don't know if did you make a lot of money, but people are probably always giving you stuff. All right, let's cruise around. Now, here's something very interesting. I think there's a very strong possibility that your day-to-day life is going to be controlled. There's a possibility that you spent time in the army, or you spent time in like boarding school, or you spent time in jail, and one or all of the above. There's a possibility you're always running around, like from place to place, always running around, keeping yourself busy, which is good because you're good at making money. You're very good at the details, very good at analyzing things, very good at putting things in the detail. You might fight with your brothers and sisters. If you have any brothers and sisters, you might fight with your brothers and sisters all the time. You might come from an extended family, like perhaps you grew up in a foster home. There's a strong possibility that maybe your parents were divorced, or you were taken away from your parents at one time, or you moved around as a kid, or one of your parents died when you were younger, right? So you got to watch out, all that kind of stuff. Oh, you work in the mental health industry. Oh, yeah, well, there you go. So there you go. Oh, you're going to make money doing whatever you do. Yeah, communication is a thing. Mental health. Yeah, I guess mental health is a thing for you. And so, all right, moving on. Watch out for problems at home. Moving around. Maybe one of your parents died. It's a little, dysfunction. It's not that it's dysfunctional. There was probably a lot of love at home, but, you're going to have problems at home in your lifetime. Maybe you're always living in someone else's house, kind of speak, or where you live is always under renovation or construction or something. There's just problems at home. You absolutely, without any question, have to watch out for accidental pregnancies. Accidental pregnancies, miscarriages, and abortions, which all can suck. Watch out for all of that. On the plus side, you're actually super romantic. You're actually quite a romantic person, and very, very loving and caring when you want to be. You just have to watch out for guys who want to take advantage of you. Like, you have to watch out for advantage. I don't see a lot of abuse in the chart, guys. I got to tell you, I do see the potential for institutions. I see the potential for, going to jail. But at the same time, I see a lot of, you want freedom in dating, freedom in children. You want freedom in your love life. You absolutely do not like to be controlled. And although you can be quite smothering at times, so you got to watch out for that. Cruising around. Yeah, you work in, yeah, Neptune in the 6th house in Sagittarius. You can work in the health industry, no problem. There's a, health industry, entertainment industry, mental health is a big deal. Taking care of others, the adult industry, absolutely. Okay, what else is going on? You're you have to watch out for like your ex, right? Stealing money from you, right? You might have to fight. This is money, right? Money you get for things. The karma of the seventh house, and if you get divorced, you might have to fight for alimony or child support. You might have to fight for child support. So watch out for all of that kind of stuff. What was that? Bummer. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie, kids, when you're kids, right? You're adult now, so you don't have to stress nothing. You're adult now. You have a good job, good life. The past is the past, right? Be tight. Anyways, make sure your exes pay you, right? Make sure you get your child support payments. You can be very popular in this lifetime if you want to. Could be very popular. You know, you're probably fairly competitive, and your moon is in the 10th house. You know, you could have been famous. If you wanted to be famous, you easily could have been famous. You really could have. Chiron here in the 11th house. See, it makes that negative aspect here to your Juno. Watch out for your friends, right? Watch out for your friends, right? Friends costing you money. Watch out for your friends costing you money somehow. And it's gonna hurt. You do watch out for groups of people. Watch out for problems on the internet. All right, next, let's go look at your transit, see what's coming up. This is a fun chart. I like your chart. I like it. All right, here we go. So right now, you're going through a situation where people are going to want to stab you in the back. Oh, wow, you're Cancer rising. I'm looking at so many charts like this these days. Just like different. Anyways. Yeah, it's all cool. A single, no child support. Yep, there you go. There you go. So right now, you have some haters. Bonnie, you have haters. There you go. That's textbook. So, hidden enemies, right? Hidden enemies, open enemies. Oh, freaking ass. You have enemies, man. Like, so, hidden enemies, open enemies, legal battles, people trying to stab you in the back. Right now, someone's trying to stab you in the back. You have haters. You have people who are jealous. They're stabbing you in the back. What can you do? It's a very good time right now if you want to travel, or if you want. I don't think it's a good time to travel because there's a even better time to get promoted at work. It's a strong time to get promoted at work. Good things should be happening at work. You should get a raise at the office. This is name and fame here, right? And it's hopes, dreams, and aspirations. And your wishes might be coming true right now. There should be some really, really good things happening in your life that's making you feel like you're accomplishing things right now. It should be easy for you to accomplish your goals right now. You might have got a new job recently, but I see there's a possibility for promotion. Here is study and travel. So although it's a good time to travel, you might actually be taking a course and studying right now. And if you study, you're probably going to be really successful if you did something in school, or maybe this summer you want to go to school. All right, on top of all of that, next year, not now, next year, you're going to go through your Saturn opposition. Right? So this year, you have to prepare. You have to get yourself in an opportunity to succeed because there's a big change coming your way next year. Like early next year, you're going to have to do something big. Like maybe you are going back to school, or maybe you are going to change your career, or maybe you are going to move somewhere else in the world. All of that's coming in 2022. So just be prepared. That's the big shift coming on in your life. And that's the deal. You might want to borrow money right now, you know, work hard on your finances, but I don't think, like, if you're not that kind of person, I don't think you have to worry about it. And that's the deal. And that's the deal. Yeah. Oh, the magic community is super haters? Yeah, it is. The yeah, Bonnie, it's next year. You're gonna go through your Saturn opposition. That's the deal. So just go do it. You know, just go do it. Before you do that, let's just tell you something you have to watch out for. Just be careful. Saturn is opposing your Venus shortly. You watch, Saturn is going to go to 14 degrees, and then it's going to go retrograde, and then it's going to come back in October. It's going to go up to your Venus. When it hits your Venus at the end of next month, you're going to have to watch out for problems in love and a big expensive bill coming your way next month. I'll say it again. Next month, things are going to get very expensive for you. And the summer might be a little fucked up. But then, because all of this is going to be over here this summer. So, well, it's summertime, right? Cancer. So watch out for things getting a little fucked up next month, or to the end of next month. And then it fucked up again in October. But by the end of the year, you know, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel like it's time to move or it's time to change. And if you keep it cool, everything is gonna be okay. All right, next. Should you stay single? You don't have to stay single. You're not going to want to hook up. This summer, you're not going to want to hook up at all. So I wouldn't stress it out. I think you're not going to want to hook up at all. This chart looks you're not going to want to get married anytime soon. Just date and have fun. Date and have fun. You know, date, have fun. By this time next year, Bonnie, this time next year, you're going to want to do something totally different. So if I were you, I wouldn't commit to anything. I would just chill the action and go have fun and don't worry about it. Seriously. I just wouldn't worry about it. Just go do what you're going to do and let it be cool. And super thank you. And moving is fun sometimes. Yeah, Gloria is right. And hey, Bonnie, thanks for letting me look at your chart. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. And please tell everybody that you love the sunny side. All right, one more and then we're out. Bonnie, you are super, super, super welcome. It was my pleasure. Yeah, you're going to go through a life. You're going to go through the thing. When Saturn opposes, you know, money is going to dry up. Money's going to dry up next month. So be careful. Like it's going to dry up. Love is going to dry up. You're going to be like, fuck. So watch out for it. But at the end of it, you know, you're going to go through a big change. And, you know, just allow yourself to be guided by your imagination. You know, reach beyond your dreams. And, you know, this is a very good time. You're going to enter into a new life, right? Next year, you're going to be in a new life. So, like, oh, zombies. We got zombies. We've got the zombies again. You're going to be in a new life next year, you know? So just go be in the new life and enjoy it. All right, Mohor is up. And then we're going to wrap it up for the day. Oh, timestamp, 2:45. What the hell is going on with are the zombies out of control here? Sometimes Streamlab goes a little crazy. All right, Mohor's up. And we're out. Oh, Bonnie, go do it. Go have fun. It's all going to be cool. It's all going to be okay. You know, the rest, it might get tough. You know, money might dry up, but your Venus is in the second house, so I wouldn't worry about it. Like if I were you, I wouldn't worry about it. If I was me going through it, I would worry about it. But as you, I wouldn't worry about it. All right, guys, next. Mohor is up, and then we're going to hit the boogie. Mohor, I hope everything is cool with you. Hey, Page of Swords, Mohor. So, like, what's going on? Maybe it's new contract time, Mohor. New contract, new job, you know, new communication, new computer, new cell phone, new job, new contract, right? Page of Swords. Running around, asking questions, figuring things out. Maybe, well, you already moved, so I already know that. I'm going to tell you you moved, but this isn't about moving. Moving is like a physical thing. This is an intellectual thing, so it's more like a new contract. So, or you might have take a new class or a new study or something, but I don't know why you would do that. I'd like more like a new contract for you. So, you know, new contract, new business, something happening. Oh, it does look like something. It's time for you, Mohor. Like it's time for you to move on to something bigger and better. I have a feeling. See, this isn't the greatest card to get. The World card generally indicates been there, done that. So I'm guessing when you put it together, I'm guessing you're back at the beginning. You're back at square one. Like you guys, like you're there. Like you got a new place, you got a new contract or a new job or a new this, or your boyfriend got something new, but it's like the same old. The world is like the same old, same old. It's time to move on. You're ready to move on, but it seems like the same old nonsense. So I don't know. You're gonna have to step up somehow, or you're gonna have to do something to if you're stagnating, or if you're stagnating, then you're gonna have to do something for some kind of change, right? But I think I see a new beginning here. Page of Swords, and then the World. You're ready, right, for whatever challenges are coming your way. You're absolutely ready for it. You like the background, Gloria? I like it too. It's nice colors, right? Yeah, we'll stick with it for a while. And then we have, it's time, isn't it? Yeah, it's time. And then we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So watch out. Eight of Cups reversed. Someone's thinking of checking out. Someone's getting bored. Mohor, someone's getting bored and they want a new challenge. Or they're not happy, or they're not satisfied, or like, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, but the Eight of Cups is saying, you know, someone is thinking of checking out, but they can't. Like someone is emotionally dissatisfied. It's not that weird, right? Like if you're back at the beginning in the World card, you're like, whatever, man. We're here at the beginning. We're doing it all over again. New contract, revving up the machine again, getting ready to go on. And the Eight of Cups says you're kind of looking for a new adventure, right? You might feel stuck in the situation. You might hoping that things are different, or I think you're hoping, or someone is hoping for a new adventure, and you might kind of just feel stuck in the situation. But you know the deal. You got to create the adventure yourself, you know? You got to like, you got to do it, you know? Shake it up a little bit, you know? Now, anyways, now is the time astrologically to shake things up. Because next month, Mohor, you're going to get frustrated. Like you specific, like an Aquarius specifically, is going to feel frustrated next month. So be careful. Right now is your time of action. So don't let the Eight of Cups stop you from doing something. You know, get out and do it. Look at this. And it says it's time to release negative energy. It's the time to release negative energy. So keep in mind, you know, this is the time for the fire signs and the air signs to really get going. Like you should really do it. Whereas like now's the time to do it. Next month, the fixed signs, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo, going to be very frustrated next month. So I think now is really the time to get out there and do it. And don't worry about it. You know, sometimes you got to be like, even if it looks like it could be better, next month is going to be, you're going to feel frustrated next month. So next month is frustration. So next month is frustration, and then after that, you're going to have to redo everything, and you're going to go, So, like, this is really the time to get it done, especially for some of the certain signs. All right, we did it. We made it. All right. We made it. Thanks, Mohor, for letting me look at your cards. All right, guys, it's time to hit the boogie. It's 11 o'clock here in the T dot. I got to go check on Mama and Papa Sunshine. They're going to go to bed soon. Mama Sunshine should be in bed right now. Papa Sunshine's going to bed early, and I have to ride the bike for an hour before I go to bed because I am 100% full of bread. I'm full of bread and cheese right now, and I feel gross. And that's the deal. Oh, you're welcome, Mohor. My pleasure. I'd like to say special thank you to all the new Sunnysiders. Thank you for joining our community. I'd like to say thank you to all the old Sunnysiders who tuned in, and even to all the trolls. It's kind of fun having you along. And, I wish everyone the best, Hope everyone had fun. Hope everyone learned a little bit. It's interesting. Astrology is pretty cool. We had, that last chart we looked at was really cool. Like Rhonda's chart, oh man, Rhonda and her boyfriend, that was really cute. I didn't expect to see. I went on and on and on about her and that guy. And then I look at the chart and they're like, there's so many connections. It's not even funny. Like, it's like a real thing. They can they could fall in love. But he's got his retrograde Venus and she has communication problems. So whatever, right? Whatever. It's like, that's the way it is anyways. And then that last chart we looked at, her chart was awesome. Like Bonnie's chart was awesome. Like, it was really cool. And it was good confirmation on how certain things, like the 7th house isn't just about relationships. There are other houses, other planets in other houses in other aspects that'll show divorce in a chart, or it'll show travel in a chart, or it'll show child problems or parents problems. Like I said, every day, there's love and money in your chart every single day, if you know where to look. And that's my job. Yeah. I'm also responsible for jokes. Don't forget. Oh my God. Hey, Rob, what's up? Oh, you're welcome. You're super welcome. You're super, super welcome. That's from the stuff that Black Sheep gave me. That's from the program that Black Sheep gave me. It's really cool. I've been giving them out to a bunch of the Sunnysiders. Anyways, it's great to see you, Rock. I hope everything is super cool with you. You're super welcome, Rhonda. All right, guys, I got to hit the boogie. I got to go check in with the folks. With that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. And I'll see you guys soon.